Good afternoon, everyone. This is Hyung Lee from GICELL. Before I go over next slide, I'd like to thank organizer for giving us the opportunity to introduce the company and technology platform, which we believe can unlock future of cell therapies. So in slide 2 is our forward-looking statement, which I'm gonna skip. So GICELL was established in 2018 as a subsidiary of GI Innovation. Since then, we've been developing immune cell therapies using immune cell expander platform that invigorate immune cells to fight against cancer and chronic inflammation. Our product candidates include allogeneic NK cells that are entering clinical stage in late 2022, late 2022 in collaboration with global players and collaborators. Since our inception, we've been in strong financial position, raising over $85 million so far to facilitate our effort to address unmet needs for the global community. The key driver of growth for the company is our proprietary immune cell expander platform, shown in the right, which provides safe, effective, and process-efficient solutions for difficult-to-treat diseases such as cancer and chronic inflammation. Although reprogramming immune cells with a genetic approach has been validated with cell therapies, genetically engineered immune cells face major challenges with safety, scalability, manufacturing, and patient access. For that reason, we simplified and extended power of immune cell therapy through our proprietary immune cell expander platform, which utilizes protein-based cell programming approaches. While emerging companies are now focusing on immune cell programming without the use of genetic manipulation, we are the only company with a manufacturing know-how and experience with a protein-based cell programming, thereby positioning ourselves to be first in market with our allogeneic NK and T-cell product. Our products are safer, highly potent, and scalable therapeutic immune cells generated from very simplified manufacturing process without using genetic engineering or cancerous fetal cells. Our platform also enables further programming of therapeutic immune cells to target certain diseases in specific organs or deliver other therapeutic modalities, including chemo agent. In this way, we can maximize therapeutic benefit for patient. So GICELL's robust immune cell expander platform-based pipeline include 4 programs. Our leading program is allogeneic NK cell asset for the treatment of liquid and solid cancers, which has demonstrated efficacy in multiple preclinical studies and will enter clinical development in late 2022. Other programs include express T cells, which are personalized cytotoxic T cells for the treatment of solid cancers. In addition, we are developing regulatory T cell therapies for the treatment of inflammatory bowel disease. As shown here, our platform can generate cell products which are applicable across multiple tumor types and could be positioned to address non-malignant conditions. As shown in our pipeline, what really sets our platform apart from others is its versatility. Our platform can be applied to various cell types to generate different cell therapies, including NK cells and T cell therapies for the treatment of solid cancers, as well as regulatory T cell therapy for the treatment of inflammatory disease. And I'll give you more detailed explanation about our programs in the next slide. As I mentioned previously, lead asset in the pipeline is our NK cells, which are called top NK cells. Using immune cell expander platform, we select optimal NK cells from universal donors sourced from PBMC. After selection, we enrich and expand immune cells in our clinical scale process. We do have strong data from multiple runs of the process, demonstrating that our platform can deliver consistent product with a prolonged expansion capacity. This enables generation of high-dose, low-cost therapeutic cell product. Moreover, although our cells are viable for a long time, our top NK cells retain many key therapeutic features. Some of the most striking features are that these cells are polyfunctional NK cells with increased expression of CD16, which has been shown to relate to NK cell synergy with the therapeutic monoclonal antibodies and lead to higher antibody-dependent cell killing activity. Consistent with these findings, when combined with the therapeutic monoclonal antibodies, our top NK cells exert more potent anti-tumor activity against solid cancers compared to each one alone singularly in preclinical settings. In addition, we believe we can use our NK cells for hematological cancers, broadening our application even more. Another interesting program that we've been in our pipeline is Nano NK cells. Nano NK cells carry pH-sensitive nanoparticles that are loaded with a chemo agent. Because of tumor-specific homing and the targeting property of our NK cells, Nano NK cells are recruited to the tumor. Low pH at the tumor site also prompt dissociation of those nanoparticles from NK cells, inducing chemo-mediated cell killing. At the same time, our NK cells in this tumor site can still engage with the tumor cells through immune synapse. Upon engagement, these NK cells release cytotoxic granules, thus increase cytotoxic activity against tumor cells. As you can see, our Nano NK cells can deal tumor cells a double blow. One through chemo-mediated cell killing, and the other through NK cell-mediated cytotoxic activity. In this way, we believe Nano NK cells can offer maximal therapeutic benefit to patients for the treatment of solid cancers. Additional program we are currently working on is the development of regulatory T cell therapies named drone Treg cells. Our regulatory T cells express gut-specific homing receptor on the cell surface. At the intestine, our Treg cells express a high level of anti-inflammatory cytokines and neutralize harmful effects generated by inflammatory antigen-presenting cells and effector T cells. Combined, this event can lead to reduction in harmful inflammation, resulting in repair of damaged tissues. Altogether, our data strongly support that drone Treg cells have the potential to be therapeutics against inflammatory bowel disease. In order to accelerate our clinical advancement, we established clinical scale manufacturing process, and our multiple run data strongly indicate that our platform can deliver high number of therapeutic Treg cells to a scale sufficient for clinical development. We have many exciting projects and programs that are being developed in collaboration and partnership with the leaders in academia and global companies for our upcoming clinical studies and the supplies required for these studies. As we approach the clinical stage, we are also actively seeking partnership opportunities with global players where we can leverage our combined capability to advance our programs and ultimately address unmet need for global communities. We are confident that we can provide innovative solutions to the limitation of existing therapies with our platform and product. By doing so, we ultimately want to improve health and lives of patients and also their families. In order to achieve these goals, our team has been working hard to complete many high-value milestones. These include obtaining core technology for the development of regulatory T-cell therapies and nano-NK cells. In order to expand our pipeline, we have established many successful partnerships with the global players to support our process development and also with the research institute to support translational studies for our upcoming clinical development. Due to a growing market for cell therapies, I believe GICELL is entering very sustainable market and is close to hit inflection point as we anticipate the filing of our first IND next year. Our work has been recognized and the company is strongly backed by both private and institutional investors. So far, we have raised over $85 million to achieve all those goals and milestones set out here. And all those achievements was made possible by our team of experts who have extensive experience in the areas required for the execution of our plans. Moreover, our core management team has extensive pharma experience with a proven track record in the development and commercialization of therapeutic products. With these combined capabilities and expertise, we strongly believe GICELL can be readily positioned in the market and provide turnkey solutions that address unmet need for the global community. Okay, so this is what I have today, and I'll stop here. And before I close, I'd like to thank everyone for your attention. Thank you.